Want to create a professional animated timeline like this? I'll show you how in just a few minutes. Let's dive in. Let's start by deleting the current slide and inserting a blank slide. Go to the Insert tab, click on Pictures, and choose the image you want to use as your background. Once the image is inserted, zoom out so you can see the area around the slide. Drag the picture to the left, making sure you leave a little space at the top so you can still see the slide boundaries clearly. What we want to do here is expand the image so it can cover about 2 times the slide that we have here. Position the image on your slide. Now, select the picture, go to the Picture Format tab, and click Crop. Adjust the cropping handles until they align perfectly with the edges of the original slide. Once aligned, click outside the image to finish the crop. Now we can zoom back in to work on the details. Next, let's draw the timeline. Go to Insert, select Shapes, and choose the line. Draw a horizontal line across the slide. To make it look better, go to Shape Outline. Change the color to white and increase the weight to 3-point or whatever looks best to you. Now let's create the circular markers. Go to Insert, Shapes, and select a circle. This will be our outer ring. Under the Format tab, go to Shape Outline and make it white. Then go to Shape Fill and make it No Fill. Then increase the outline weight as desired. Next, insert a smaller circle to go inside. Set this one to no outline and give it a yellow fill. Place it in the center of the outer circle. Select both circles by holding Ctrl key and press Ctrl plus G to group them. Go to Insert tab and insert a text box. Draw the text box and place it at the middle of the circle. Number the circle as 1. Select the number and make it bold. Increase the font size and place it in the middle. Now select the grouped circles and the text box by pressing Ctrl key. Group them by pressing Ctrl key plus G. Now place it here. By pressing Ctrl plus D, duplicate it. And again, do the same. Make this number 2. And this number 3. Let's add the text. Insert a text box for your title. Change the font color to white so it stands out against a dark background. Select the text and choose your preferred font style. And increase the font size and make it bold. Place your text as you wish. Insert another text box for a short description. Type your description in it. Use a smaller font size. And choose your preferred font style. Set the alignment to justified. Once you are happy with the look, select both text boxes by holding Control key. Group the title and description together by pressing Ctrl+G. Use Ctrl+D to duplicate them for the other markers and adjust their positions. Bring this title to the top. And adjust them. Now let's add our second topic and the description. Do the same for the third topic. Now that the first slide is finished, let's create the second half. Click on this slide and press Ctrl+D to duplicate it. Now go to the second slide. On the second slide, click the background image and go to Format tab and click on Crop. This will reveal the rest of your wide image. What we're going to do is hold the cursor at the right side of the picture like this. Hold Shift key and drag the picture like this until your cursor meets the left side of the slide and drop it there. Now, we have two parts of the image. Adjust your timeline line like this. Then update the numbers to 4, 5, and 6. And change the text for your new topics. While I'm typing this, please take a second to subscribe. Your support really motivates me to create more tutorials like this. Now, for the most important part, the transition. Select your second slide, go to the Transitions tab and select Push. Under Effect Options, choose From Right. Finally, increase the duration to 2.00 seconds for a smooth scrolling effect, and we're done. Let's see how the final slideshow looks. I hope you liked this design. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to comment if your slide turned out perfectly. See you next time.